Welcome to Tips and Tricks. My name's Keegan, and today we're going to be working with tomatoes. Obviously, there's so many different types of tomatoes. Today we've got some Romas. We've also got some slicers. We're going to be making a salad today, so we're going to be using the Romas, mainly because they're just a little bit more tasty on their own. They're also a little bit more firm, so they'll have a nice little bite when we have our salad. The slicers, these are great on sandwiches, wraps. I also like to use them as stewing tomato as well, so they break down really nice and easy. So you might be asking yourself, how am I going to store my newly bought tomatoes? Well, the best way to keep these little guys stored is going to be countertops. We don't want to put them in the fridge. We want them to be at room temp. It's going to create some of those flavors and richness that we're looking for in our tomatoes. And for today's salad, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to use aromas, and I'm just going to kind of put these guys into little chunks because we want some nice big bites of this tomato. So something was brought to my attention, sometimes people like to not eat the seeds or take the skin off. Trust me, you want to keep that stuff all intact. That's where the flavor is. So much so, I'm going to scrape up these little seeds and put them in for our salad. So we've got our tomatoes in the bowl. We've got some cucumbers and onion and salt and pepper, red peppers, and balsamic vinegar and olive oil. What we're gonna be making today is gonna be a spicy cucumber tomato salad. Really simple, really easy. Anybody can make this, and it goes well with a sandwich or some salmon or steak. It's delicious. So let's dive in. So we got our tomatoes in the bottom. My lovely sous chefs have already prepared some of these onions. We want these to be kind of thinly sliced, but these ones, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in. And the onion, it's really not a measurement, it's gonna be more of a feeling. And then a nice little handful of cucumbers, and I love cucumbers actually, so we're gonna dump this whole thing in. And then we got some salt, just a pinch. So we just had our pepper. We're gonna do a little bit of our red pepper. We want this to be a little bit spicy. I like things really spicy, so we're gonna do a little bit extra. I'm gonna take my lemon. And again, we like to use whole veggies, so we're gonna use some of this rind, just some of the zest. A nice little trick, put your spoon in, give a nice little twist, and your spoon will actually kind of trap most of those seedlings. Set this to the side. Then we're gonna do a splash of olive oil, some balsamic vinegar. I'm just gonna give this a nice little toss. And then I'm a fancy guy, so I like to get a little piece or two of this lemon in there, because you eat with your eyes first, and that's it. That's your spicy cucumber salad.
Thanks for watching Cooking Tips and Tricks. We can't wait to see what you make this week. Please tag us on Instagram and all your posts, and we'll see you next time.